Hop on a flight and finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket, the traveling man. I'm switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are young and Giannis. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the when there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it.
That's what was cool to them. They're all the boys.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the bay, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. In the mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a deal. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going to school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Trying to hear my line out. Thinking I'm come find out. 1v1s, you guns like a wide out. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts.
That's why I was
Booming this like Metro. Groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on keeping my head strong.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Washington Commanders. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Now it's Crowder. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I didn't expect him to shoot there either. That's what talking about earlier. So nice.
Howell, first play, going to throw it. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Here's Howell. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's got it first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. yards as they pick up the conversion on third. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles, knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Powell. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Second down and a run by Robinson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is third and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run for it with Robinson. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They start the drive with Cook. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. Here's a 2nd and 8. Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throwing on first down is Allen. Open man complete downfield to Davis. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And he'll be close to another first down. In fact, he has a first down on a gain of 10. Back to Robinson now on first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Powell's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. Back to throw, Howell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second down throw for Howell. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Faking the handoff, Howell. That is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 36 yards. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, 75 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Howell's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Howell throwing on first down here. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Now Allen going to change it up. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
It's coming back to me. I appreciate it. Pass interference, buddy. Let's get it.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Diggs in motion right. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And now they'll shift things around. On first down, Allen.
Well, I didn't mean to throw that.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders
I got confused because I flipped the play. I ain't never run that way. He usually fucking square into a circle.
They go back to the air here
He's got
after
the ball
INT
back,
on the
man.
last drive.
Whoa, nice catch.
A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
Right through my hands again. White wasn't there to help me with the pick. That shit crazy. Right through my hands again.
40 seconds to go in the first half.
Right through my hands last time too.
Powell to the air on first and 10.
There it is.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. They'll let their wide receiver take this one. It's Diggs. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. To the air, Allen. It's complete to Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Allen now looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Pushing through the contact. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. A nightmare
fucking
of a first
touchdown,
half
the
for him.
fucking
That's now
touch.
3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. They run again on first down. Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now an option play on second down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Allen going to change the look here. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. This a quick pass to Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, here's the run with Cook. Muscles him off. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now they'll audible to something else. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Throwing now is Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Allen going to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. But we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And then
Start running on this.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 60 yards. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Looking to throw. Allen. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 82 yards. And the Bills strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. They couldn't ask for... In motion left is Dave. Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 5th. They're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Allen going to change this at the line. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Commander's 22-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook.
Coach, it's game time.
For a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 22 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown,
that
Bass
pick
to
killed
kick it
you,
away.
bro. That pick that you just did killed you.
Taken at the goal line.
Yeah, I switched up that defense a little. That's all. He was killing that nickel. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't stop your pass in the nickel with the extra DB out there. It wasn't working. Don't know why. So I got some bigger bodies out there.
Next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Howell. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to have the first
he's trying to get out of here. Oh, my God.
Down at the 20-yard line.
That hesitant is real.
Timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Howell to throw.
Wow.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I ain't never seen that.
Douglas picks it, and the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really.
I dropped the
move to the scoreboard, had to press it and take a chance.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Let's get it. What a fucking dot.
Down the sideline he
What a
goes.
fucking dot.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Allen running the option to the left. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
He had me with 7 points at halftime, chat. I had to start putting up some points.
Out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
That first half was crazy.
The Washington offense.
Shit, we could run it back if you want to. That's an invite.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball.
Oh, how he's still standing?
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to
we had mad picks. That should definitely help. My defense was valid.
Right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that
that's not valid.
And that's caught inside the 35. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
I don't know you, Linda.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped to the 23.
See if you heard it.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
56.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Davis. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
There's no way he's making it on that edge.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's going to be batted
I don't even know
down.
how I got that pass.
The other way with the football. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. Nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mitchell. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Well, now they'll try the end around.
See how he did that, man.
Zay Flowers A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. So really a nice drive there for the first points of the game.
And how about the fact that it was a run by the wide receiver that got him into the end zone, Brandon? You know, these guys, we know they're not afraid to open up the playbook, and they showed it to us right there on the first drive.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 40.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On play action, Allen on the move to his
down, yeah.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You got to change it quick. He ain't going to be able to beat that. So you figure it out. You need to figure out what you're doing, and then I'll go in a different formation.
That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Extra point by Bass. Up and good.
Figure out what he has to do, and then I'll do some different plays. You got a bunch of them on when they do stuff.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
I'm going to save him until next half.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
2 plays until he stopped it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that.
Oh, wow. What a break on that tackle. Good shit. Who's running now? Who is that?
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Thank you.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake.
He figured it out, yeah.
Down he goes.
We ain't going to do it.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Allen going to audible to a different look. On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
I figured it out. Oh, my God, he overthrew him. Oh, he got hit.
It's the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Gotta be this, man.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. That is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Ooh, big man got it. Oh, you fucking bum. Oh, I did get it.
And they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive
I thought I ain't pick it up. I was about to say, bro, what the fuck?
Light in their red zone calls, because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. But
Let's get out of there real quick.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out the end zone.
Ooh, he ain't held on. I knew he wasn't. That was a big hit. I thought he held on, though. I knew he couldn't. That was a big-ass hit.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of
guess we got to go with our touchdown.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to...
Yeah, I only use that when I'm trying to get a touchdown.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
Oh, they know they don't
correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Should work.
The slot man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. On 2nd down.
Get your ass in there, boy. Oh, fuck out of here. Yo, they fucking doing me. What the fuck?
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times,
y'all see this shit, chat? That was cooked at this point. He didn't get his stick, did
to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Raven offense
after that turnover too, yeah.
That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no
he's fucking white. They're not white. Poyer.
So
is that Dodson? It was one. It was one. It was either Poyer or Dodson.
And maybe they can get this game tied up.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Quick.
The Ravens passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Up the middle. It's Hill.
Oh, he got through there. I knew it was a run. Ooh, he almost got his ass.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little bit of attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They go play action now. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big
I should put him in that cover 6. I should have dropped it back.
Mark Andrews,
made that nigga drop down, but I thought the running back was going to come to that side. The running back went to the right. Should have flipped the play.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass and
Or
it
cover
works
9. That's
to
what it
hit
was.
the
It
end
said
zone.
6.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football.
Should
But
have
what
flipped the
offenses
play.
like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw
right.
out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure.
Stephon Diggs! And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
They run the counter with Cook. And down to the 40.
Connection went on that play. Yeah, it sucked.
Nice job there by the defensive front. They just
Running. That shit just
engaged
went by
and
itself.
held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Bad read.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Damn, that was stupid.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
I knew it was a bad throw the minute I threw it. Better than keep running with Diggs. I thought he was about to keep running with the nigga Diggs.
Edwards now on 1st and 10.
Oh, he
And nearly sprung him that time as he takes his
has
all the way
a field
down
goal.
to
He don't care about them
37.
shit shot.
First down now, but that clock rolling. On the counter, it's Edwards. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead run.
Kick field goals, we score a touchdown again. How we get down?
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the gun, Jackson. And here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Play action. It's Jackson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Kick field goals, we score touchdowns. You know how we get down.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
That shit lame as hell.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. They go play action with Jackson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces third and long.
And they'll go an option play on third down. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Working the middle
I
of the
wasn't
field,
even
and he's
paying
got a man
fucking attention to see
complete.
us hike that ball so quick.
Touchdown! Isaiah Likely, 55 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Mallett. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. 2nd and 5 from the 8. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. On play action, Allen. Nowhere to
That's
go.
a throw. That's crazy.
Picked up by the Ravens. And he'll return
See
this
that
ball
Allen
across
fumbled
midfield
3 times
to the
this game, I
47-yard
think.
line.
Unless that was last
With that
game,
kind
it
of
was
deficit,
fumbling.
you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, 47 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of...
Damn, that nigga lagged out, y'all. He was up like 3 touchdowns. Eesh. I know he pissed because I'd be pissed.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own. When you winning, wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
Oh no, there was another joke too.
Keep when you winning. People all on your business, gotta ride with it, tinted with it.
It's the Audrey from
Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a fuck. Close wheels, you cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, same ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I wanna ring. Demon time over everything, you don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on them. Oh, had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley, I'm trying to drive it around. I think I'm driving.
It was like love for this nigga.
I can't even put my phone down. Trying to show the world how it's down. I'm around to make the wrong turn. We don't even want to turn around. Lately, I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody. I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own. When you winning, wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning.
It really don't be like this, like yeah, this is like the big one.
Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business,
Well, for
gotta
the most part, this is going on there.
when you winning, when you I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they can tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, but it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it, I don't need no stylist. Walking on mouth, spin a bag on anything if it got me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever took, I promise. Flashy with a cyst on, man, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to catch me like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before it got sunny. You could tell I'm committed. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image. This was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you win it. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
That's what I am. And the bitch that got butt naked in your car next to the story. Bitch that passed out butt naked.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice a heart in me for family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going and going. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this shit indifferent, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade, I keep walking and ignore it. Just part of the game, yeah, it comes with the territory. It's just another day, man, I'm used to it downpouring. It's nothing. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight.